Frank, here is your watch. Have it on the time grapher, and we're going to talk about the numbers in just a second. Firstly, this is the movement looks quite good. It's clean and it's bright, and it's running. It's not running particularly well, but it is definitely running. It's running like a completely unserviced original watch. One of the things, by the way, that's cool about this 7625 movement is that it's a 7000 series movement, and it's one of the very few, it's basically the longest lived Seiko movement. The movement is nearly, general movement design is nearly 50 years old. They've been producing this forever, and even their newest line of divers that's about to come out is powered by a version of this movement, but one that has hacking and hand winding. Okay, let's talk about some of the numbers, which are not great. Basically, my machine can't even get a reading on it because it's running so poorly. This snow, like if your watch was running well, I would get like a clean set of lines running from left to right, and that would tell me the accuracy and the amplitude, how far the balance is swinging back and forth. This is just giving me snow, and so I can't really see anything about the movement. I can tell you that the movement looks good. It's shiny. It's definitely running. It's just weak. It's probably got some internal wear, and I'm going to have to see what's going on. But hopefully, this will behave as these often do, that they reward service, that they're much happier when they've been worked on. Let's talk about the handset you had talked about. Hang on. Okay, so here is your watch. You can definitely relume these pips on the dial. That's easily done. The watch itself is in fine condition. I mean, you can tell it's a Colorado watch because it has no corrosion in it. But you had asked for a series of black hands rather than the silver ones because you're having trouble seeing these in daylight. What I do have that, and I actually think I found a perfect set of hands. These are original Seiko hands, and they're black. They were in my stuff, and I have to admit, I don't know what model they went to. They're definitely Seiko hands, and they're black. They need to be reloomed. The loom is missing here, but they're the same length and proportions as the hands in your watch currently, so they actually should be fine. So what I would do is, because it's easy enough to do two sets of hands when you're doing one, so might as well do two. Is I'll clean up your original hands and these hands, and I'll put these in place, and you can see how it goes. And you'll get your original handset back, and you can hopefully see these a little bit better in daylight and at night because they'll be loomed. So, long story short, the watch needs basically everything. The case seals are ancient. The movement is hazy. It's unlubricated. Everything needs to be rebuilt. It needs new seals. The movement needs full servicing, and you need a new crystal. But you get that stuff done, the watch has been good for a very, very long time. You'll have your original hand set back, hour and minute hands, and you'll have this black set in place, unless you tell me not to do that, and that'll be it. You let me know if you want me to go ahead. Thanks.